for example, if you see my pointer
Here's a
here,
good question. Michael says, "What's the next all-time high prediction for Axis?" There you go. Hit it.
sure, sure. Okay, well you asked for it. Let's see. So the way I like to do this, and I've done it on Maddie's HEX conference. Here would be like a basic layout for you, but I'll go through and do another projection in a minute. Even if you just repeated the fractal again, assuming that we have a nice blow up move to that 20 cent to 12 cent region and flip that as support, that would put you at about 1280. Just if you followed the fractal, and that's, remember again,
What?
we have the same liquidity right now as we did back here when the price was at 20 cents. So you have more fresh air to get up there, because what happens is this period here at 3 million to 6 million liquidity, we went from 4 cents to 22 cents. What happens is new US dollars comes into the pool, liquidity providers pull out the HEX out of circulation. USD comes into the pool, liquidity providers pull out the HEX USDC out of, or the HEX out of the circulation. So what ends up happening is they keep it artificially rare, while new dollars is coming in. So even though the liquidity changed from 3 to 6 million, the price went from 4 cents to 22 cents, which is like a 5x roughly, with the same amount of liquidity. So if you're setting up for another move like that, there's no telling how high the price can go while market makers just extract all the HEX off market and shelve it. So again, 1280 is a very good possibility, and if it plays out like this cycle exactly, you'd be sitting there by next summer. Now I'm going to go back through, and instead of giving you like a time frame, we'll do a weekly analysis on what it could do based on Fibonacci retracements. And I did do that, like, again, you want to go see this again, just to double check my math and everything, go back and watch the stream with Maddie from the HEX conference on day 3. I was on a panel with Kareem, Hex-Ray Vision, and Gold Key, and we did this math. So let's see here.
Michael says, I was doing the math in my head for my own sake at $12, dude.
No kidding.
Randy does math.
Let's do an extension tool. So we'll go to the all-time low to the local high back to the low on the wick. You can see that the price almost met the 2.618 target here. So we'll just say that the first cycle it went up and hit the 2618, but it safely hit the 2.0 in red, 2618 in green, 2.0 in red. And then on the second cycle, if you consider the low before big payday, then back to the low, you actually hit the 2618 again. This time you overperformed it, and that was from the 0.02 of a cent all the way up to 56 cents. Hit the 2618 again. So theoretically, we'll take two targets. We'll go measure the 2.0 and we'll measure the 2618, and we'll just kind of see what we think could happen. So if this is the bottom, which I believe it is, and you're going up here, and let's say we get a retracement, right now it's looking like the retracement's only going to go to like maybe 5 cents. This is making some assumptions, of course. The 2618 has got you at $1.60. And then maybe that this move plays out, maybe that gets you to top out around 70 to 80 cents based on fib extensions. The reason why this tool doesn't work that well yet is because this move isn't over. So I think that this move is going to get us up to like 12 to 20 cents. So I have to make some assumptions here. We could assume like, let's go to 20 cents and then retrace back down to 12 cents, right? Well, now your 2618 target's sitting at $70. Your 2.0 target's sitting at $16, which isn't too far off of that $12 target. You know, that's when speculative may know.
How is this possible, bro? I mean, I know this is just math, okay? But my mind can't wrap my head around this as far as
so the reason why
the
this
wealth
is possible,
creation.
yeah, the reason why this is possible is because of the amount of zeros that's getting deleted off the balance sheet.